Sitting in this room here, there's about 4 organizations that go hard from the mud just getting money from this community. Why can't hardworking people go and get the same dollar fund, energy fund, lottery fund, Mellon Bank Fund, Citizen Bank Fund, PNC Bank Fund, Federal Credit Union Fund, and most importantly, Pittsburgh PA Fund, City of Pittsburgh? Because I'm going to enlighten you guys on how the city of Pittsburgh is involved here. You all heard about the city of Pittsburgh being hit with an indictment, right?
No.
Soon to come out. Soon to come out. I'm not even going to talk on it. Soon to come out. That is a reason for auditing paperwork. Did you hear what I just said? That's a reason for auditing paperwork. And anybody that's connected to that funky paperwork got to show auditing receipts. And when your shit ain't right, and you got that 501c, you're going to be in trouble. Who want to bet me? We're going to fucking lose. It's coming. Now, but before all that, we need to get together. I need a person, so when I say we about to do something, a flyer can be created. I need a flyer creator. Boom. I need somebody that, the video guys will be coming. He'll be here in a second. We got a whole bunch of other people. We need jobs in the community. Everybody network in the community. Then we need, Leon says, in Homewood, someone on the hill, someone on the north side, someone on the south side, somebody in Mon Valley, Duquesne. We're not leaving nobody unheard of here. Penn Hills, okay? So if we can get folks that's on it, Kim, LGB convention, she rocks it. She puts it together and works with the people. A whole fucking week. Brought the president in, vice president. That's about as big as you can get. Beyond Beyonce or some shit.
What?
Okay? So, besides that, I don't think you can get bigger than that, right? But anywho, we need to be able to secure these funds. I myself do it, it's on personal. And then somebody got to run around. I don't like, listen, let me give y'all a small history on me. Do y'all know, before it was a B. Marshall, before it was anybody, it was me, Mac G Productions. Let me help you out. I have did the biggest concerts have ever hit Pittsburgh. It was Mad Productions, that's what it was called. Myself was Matthew, there was a guy named Ace, and there was a guy named Doug. We did Jay-Z out there at Mon's Palace in Maruga. Okay? And then we went on and did shows like Master P and everybody at the Civic Arena. And we also did 50 Cent. These is arena shows. But guess what we never did? We never put our nuts on it. We never did anything because we wasn't about the name. We were just about the money. So we didn't put our names on nothing. We didn't care. If you liked the show, you went. Akon, Mary J, and Jadakiss. I had a birthday party out there in McKeesport at the, what is that called? Larry's. It was called Larry's. And Mary J was in town. Akon was not even discovered, okay? Akon was known. That's why I said, allowing people to go off, you never know what their future entails. Akon was hearing all of this stuff in Atlanta about what I was doing with these shows. I was doing mad shows, shows after show after show after show. And a guy called me by the name of Strongarm. He called and said, yo man, I hear you doing this show. I got this guy named Akon. I said, okay, well what you want? He says, well they want to come perform. I said, well I ain't paying shit. He said, we don't want nothing. We just want to get on the show. I said, well, can you give me a taste of something? That jam locked up. Wasn't even a song It was a telephone ring. It was only a telephone ring. People heard it vaguely. And when he came, he was Akon, his brother Boo, Black than him up, Akon, Africans. And then he had a few other cats. And I put them up in the Oakland Hotel. Okay? We went to do the show. Mary J was in town. I had Jadakiss and Andre Rison for my birthday party. Okay? So while I was doing my birthday party, Akon was performing. Jadakiss came in with his crew with the locks. Mary J was sitting with her crew up in the VIP. And when Akon was performing his song, they was like, that shit is hot. Who the fuck you think put that together? Me. He didn't even have a fucking song. And every year after that, Akon came for my birthday parties about 6 years straight. 6 years straight. Never charged me shit. Because that really put him on the map. Getting hooked up with Jadakiss, with the locks, with the remix, and Mary J. and Jadakiss. They all did this shit because of, they was in the room together because of what I did. So I'm just giving you a small token of real fucking concerts. I fell back. I just stopped. Because it wasn't the same. The fans was fucking with people. Shit was going crazy. It just like, why even continue the bullshit? It just seemed like everybody that was doing concerts and shit was going the fuck down. So we chilled. Alright? And that's all it was. Nothing more, nothing less. Then I do small here and there shit. But I worked with the guy for 15 years that's out here smoking everybody. Okay? We worked for 15 years. And on one of my posts, you heard me say, because you left for 7 years doesn't mean no shit is clear. Nigga, if you owe me money, and you owe money out here, this ain't a credit report. You ain't cool until you pay it. That's why there's a lot of energy over here, because I'm still due money. Instead of breaking a person's face in, I want my money. Don't be walking around here jazzy because you ain't. So that's where that comes from. So now, getting back into the real deal. We need people with jobs. I need people in communities. I need people that be able to reach out. Just like the Akon story, I would have never knew Akon was the guy to come off as national big. Now he's super big and everything. Nobody would never have known that there. What's up? Hey, let me give you a ticket now. How you doing? Let me go and get my drink and eat. Let me just show this ticket. Order whatever y'all want. Y'all order whatever y'all want. Drink whatever y'all want. Tab on me.
I smoke.
And
I drank. I'm supposed to stop, but I can't.
So this is how we doing it. So I need people to, because when I do stuff, I don't put my name on nothing. I do concerts for the white folks. I do concerts for the blacks. I don't put my name on too much of anything. Okay? So it's not about royals. I don't need royals. Hey, I'm in the midst of the meeting. Sean, we here, brother, if you coming. All right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Air conditioner back there.
All right. So, I don't go for accolades. I don't need that. That's corny.
Thank God we all here. We here. Amen, amen. But my name is Eno Swan. I'm from Elmore Square. I kind of grew up in the street life, and I was taught that. I thought that's what it was. So I did it to my best ability. And then I started rap music. Went through all that. But then one day, later, I found God. And then I realized I wasn't put here to be no drug dealer. I wasn't put here to destroy and hurt my people. So today, I'm trying to fix what I messed up. So I'm fixing what I messed up. And I'm all about to stop the violence. I work with the kids. That's why I'm here.
Yep.
They the number one priority for me. Like, we really gotta grab these babies up. We gotta get out there because they out of control right now. And I was out of control and ain't nobody stop me. So I just want to be that impact and let God lead me to do better by our people today. Thank y'all for listening. God bless y'all. Let's get it.
All right, Ray Zell is Ray Zell.
That's them.
What's up, family?
Hello.
I'm happy to be here with everybody. You know what I mean? My name is Ray Zeller.
What are they
I do music and rap, produce, promote. I mean, support. You know what I mean? Do a little bit of everything. You know what I mean? I'm here today just to, support and just help. Do what I can. You know what I mean? To further this mission.
All right. What's up there, my brother? All right. Okay, we're going to give the microphone to Sonny.
Hello, I'm Sunny. I'm just here basically to support. So I'm all about the community, and anything I can do, I'm here for it.
All right. Okay, let's go on over here. Want the mic?
Hey everybody, my name is Lamont Johnson. Peace and love. Started out as a street guy. Went to the feds for about 10 years because of that. While I was in there, wrote a book. Wrote several books, but I already got it out. I had a book release party here. Coach Little League football. And after I is what y'all doing, that we can help out with each other. This networking is a beautiful thing. This is my shirts. I also sell shirts too. This is my company name. HR Movement. So whatever we can do to help out, I'm with it all. I'm from Armour Avenue, and we gonna get to it, everybody, all us good black people here.
All right, here we go.
My name is Keith Younger, everybody. I'm a North Side, lifelong. We're celebrating 20 years this year, Young Brothers Bar. But one thing about me and my brother, we ain't about the limelight at all. We are about community.
That's right.
We ain't gonna have no Gucci belt on. We ain't gonna have none of that shit on. We gonna have some Carhartts and some jeans on, and we gonna go to work. And I'm just telling y'all right now, multiple skills. I mean, from video production to I sold drugs for CVS Caremark before. I mean, I've done it all. So right now, I'm assistant superintendent with the city of Pittsburgh, so I do know some of the inner workings on reserving spaces, what they cost, the permitting issues, things like that. I've seen us do permits because I get them, I approve it. They written like a fifth grader. So I just know that I will have some input. But again, hey, I got a truck with a tow hitch. I made 2 trucks. And I'm just letting y'all know this because if anything needs done or moved, I'm moving. All right, I'm gonna put the muscles into this thing and put my blood, sweat, and tears. Now, I will say we already are having something at the bar, but if there's any time that we can host events for any black people in Pittsburgh, and I'm talking
We
Pittsburgh,
coming, brother. We coming.
let's go.
Let's go. All right, get that, baby. I like that. JG, here you go.
Hello, my name is Dorothy Selmack. I'm just here to
Whatever you want,
support.
JG, on me.
Just a
Just
little
show the
background
ticket,
for
that's
me
all.
is I do a lot in the community, and I will state that I am the first black person to hold the festival at Point State Park.
Come on, man. Come on.
10-year contract. The reason I stopped is because I got burned out. So I have brought in national talent and concerts. So I'm here to support and see how I can be of help. I prefer to be behind the scenes, but I am a resource.
Amen. That's all we do. Sandra.
Drug. She's just here to support, help in any way that she can. I've been knowing Matt G for years and years and years and years and years. And anytime he needs somebody to step in, jump in, and do his thing, her thing, here I is. Here's my niece.
Yeah.
Kim on this money. whichever you know we got. I do a lot. I respect what you said. You knew you wasn't playing here to sell drugs. So I think for me, right now we just opened the youth group home for teenage girls 16 and 21. Me growing up in group homes, that's giving back to the community. But my mission in my business is, because outside of that I have a commercial business, but I only hire people that have records. And that's because they put barriers on us. So we have in my own company, I help people get careers without a barrier, and they make wages that you would make if you had a degree. The other thing, marketing. You need marketing. I'm a beast with that. I know people know me from the music, but I kind of step back because I know the business of it. So if you know artists that really want to know how to get their royalties and their money, even if you're a content creator, how to monetize, and I don't mean like getting a Facebook check. There's so much to the business that they blind people with the foresight of it, and or people don't like to read and do paperwork, so y'all miss out on a lot because you don't know business. And y'all fall with the trends of the controversy and posting and worried about your views, but there's money in the background. So I think I kind of learned to just chill, get the money, read the business, and kind of step away from the limelight, because that's not for me. You know what I mean? Like I said, anything resource-wise, I'm smart as hell, so you can ask me a lot and I'm connected to a lot. I'm not a boastful person. Come on, y'all. Just ask. I'm very resourceful, and like I said, highly intelligent. So if there's information on damn near anything, I probably can help you out, especially when it comes to getting some bread. Legally, from illegal to legal, that's how I look at it. And you know what I mean? Okay.
How you doing? My name is Jerry Nunley, and I'm just here to support this positive movement from behind the scenes to whatever I could do. That's it.
Give that young lady right there.
Peace and love, peace. My name is Special K. I'm a multi-creative art lead surrounding the city of Pittsburgh. I live everywhere in the city. It's hard to really describe my work. Yet I'm a bridge gapper between the different generations and just providing a safer space when it comes to hip hop, music. So, yeah.
All right. Here you go, JG.
Hey, I'm Matt G's brother. You can call me Jay, JG, James, whatever. I feel like since we're all here, we should all become the committee of whatever we want to bring here. It don't take much to support, donate to anything that put us on a board. We'll have delegates that can put a treasurer in part, whoever, like with Rock. Rock's that build on getting these parks and get the city and stuff. And I know there's other people that got a lot of pull that can do a whole lot of other stuff. Matt G got the pull to bring any celebrity here. We got the sound. So we got a whole lot with him. You know, the rest is just like all of us being ants for the half to be like, you know what? I know we can bring something to one of these parks. And I know some little spots that's large. And I know y'all do too in this city. That we can bring it, man, and have the security and keep people safe and bring your Kiski and we can have our food and we set up our goddamn Arco like the goddamn stadium and shit, and everything that's coming in there is a profit to put back into the organization and to give back to the committee and the boards and the trustees and those who put interest into this, man, and give it back and keep it in that circle and we can keep it going, and keep it going, man. I think that's simple. That's as simple as it gets.
Hey, yo, give it up. Hold on, my boy Shaq. Y'all know Gangsta Shaq? Oh, do y'all know Gangsta Shaq, I said?
No.
All right. Do y'all remember the reggae? He was the only, hear me out. When I say only, besides Gemini, the only reggae DJ that was out here. Did you hear me? There was nobody else. It was him. Gangsta Shaq.
Gangsta Shaq.
Gangsta Shaq. That is a household name in Pittsburgh. And let me tell y'all, that man's been my right hand. If I needed a call off for anything, boom. If I needed him to help me, Shaq, I need some real power. I got you, man. He'll come anywhere for me. I say, Shaq, we gotta wire this hotel. He's like, let's go. Cause I be bringing that shit and we need power. And he gets it to me. And he has equipment too. So I'm gonna let him tell y'all who he is, but Gangsta Shaq is a household name, point blank, period. Shaq, here you go, brother.
I've been here for about 20-something odd, almost 30 years. And I've been doing reggae, hip hop, R&B, the whole work. And it just takes real people and a real commitment to make whatever we do happen, as simple as that. One thing I'm all about is kids and supporting kids and letting them grow to be better than us. And if we don't show them better, they ain't gonna know better, because what a lot of people is teaching their kids is not what it is supposed to be. So at the end of the day, if we can do it out here for them and show them better, they'll learn better, because kids learn faster than us. I gotta ask my son stuff right now, and you already know. And I know a lot, but at the end of the day, it's just simple. We just do it for the right reason, the right cause, and it'll breed success by itself. And I'm all in for that.
No, don't do that. Stand up, don't do that.
Yes.
It's all right, we here. You're going to have to get used to it. I'm going to put you on the spot every time. Let's go.
Ain't really a spot, I just don't like to talk about.
Just want to talk about the accolades, man. Go and do that shit.
I'm good for me, man.
I know you are, but don't talk about it. Come on.
I own a food truck outside, I'm making food truck, and I control the kitchen. I'm part of the committee of Homewood Island, the Homewood Bar Hop. That's all I can think of right now. I do it now. My name's from the last stuff.
Give it up.
My name is Anton Patton. I am the owner of the Lounge 7101. I'm the nephew of Marlon Stan, and I do a lot for Homewood community. I also sit on the committee of Homewood Island, and also I'm from Walmer Avenue. And my goal is to take what I learned here in Homewood and try to recreate my community down in Walmer. So I'm learning all I can learn, and we're gonna go from there.
I'm on the board for Homewood Island, and don't forget y'all, September 6th, Homewood Island is the block party date, so I'll lock that in now. Y'all want to vend, we got that, we came up with that, kind of how Matt came up with the idea of he wanted something to be and we didn't like something, so we were like, well, let's bring a new, newer age type block party to Homewood, and we came up, Stripes came up with Homewood Island, and then we just took it and we ran with it. I also got my own lady making alternatives. Effectively, this will be my 12th year for my give back. I have a community day every year. I work for Pure Violence East. I'm a community activist. Go on, and I can definitely help push with whatever's going on that we need to do. That's all. I'm just here to support. I'm not a rapper. Here we go.
You don't want to talk. Listen, guys. I appreciate you guys coming. Like I said, listen. Now, we had a lot of people coming, but I know we bugged them out with the changeover. And it's kind of crazy that the guy that screwed up didn't even come up yet. Now, I'm definitely going to have to chop him up.
She resourceful. They gonna talk on the mic.
Oh, yeah, hold on, y'all. I got to let the ball to the top.
Hello, my name is Tia. I am a barmaid here at the Lounge 7101. I am also a business owner. I am the owner of She Hustle Entertainment and O'Shea's Ladies Boutique. I specialize in adult entertainment. So, and my boutique is pretty much to get the ladies, together dressed, is type of apparel that I sell at the boutique. I'm from Homewood.
Where's your place at?
I'm mobile right now.
Okay.
Yeah, like if you
Oh,
know
that's the best
pretty
way.
much, you know, I pull up wherever you at, get you dressed as, you know, for right now, I do foresee having a brick and mortar at some point in time. But I'm just here, I'm working and here to support. I'm here now today, so I'm hearing the conversation and amongst the chat, so if there's anything that I can do, you know, on my end, I am available.
Hey, man, we definitely needed this one.
See, that was awesome. You see, that's what I said. Not one person is a dumb remark. Like, look at what we got here. We got bar owners, black folks, bar owners. I didn't tell you I own a bar too. I got 2 liquor licenses. But anyway, we got 3 bar owners in here. 1, 2, 3. Think about that. At what point can you go somewhere and 3 black folks own liquor license? Huh? I own 2 of them. Sean Spurl, you got to talk in a second, but before I put you on, I'll read you in. Thank you for coming. Let me give you a ticket. You can eat, drink, whatever you want. Just don't give her the ticket. Just show it and get yourself, put your card up. Your money's no good right now. So, we got 3 bar owners here. We have a production lady right here. We have a man that's about to hold it down right here. Did I hear the most important factor of what we're doing is right here.
Bam.
She holds what I'm about to apply for. She knows how to do what we need to do. Now, I had about 100 people, and about 7 of them had 501c that's supposed to come, but I know the changeover probably stopped there. Only because it's Homewood, and they were white. I don't get it. So
You need to fill out the seat.
that you already know. You already understand. Now, it's only 6:45.
Do you need a 501c? Do you need a 501c?
Yeah. I want a 501c.
With that?
I want to work with it only because we don't always need to get community money. I mean,
I have one. That's why.
Oh, you got one too?
Bam.
We got 2 people.
Eeny, meeny, miny.
We gonna talk. I got everybody's number in here because that's where we need to get the real ball going. Because see, absolutely, we're gonna get the real ball going here. Because see, when you're doing 501c's, there's called a charitable organization because you're getting donated money. There is no way in fuck do you put your name on that. You put your corporation's name, you put Empowerment Community on it or whatever, and that is the name you continue to put on all the paperwork. This is not a Matt G thing. This is not a Ray Ellis thing. This is not a Stormy Norm. This is not a Gangsta Shack thing. Whatever name we creatively come up with is the name that will be always on it. You and I and you and I and you and I are always behind the scene. You can relegate people, you can move people, you can say I'm part of this institution, this movement, or ABC, but there will not be a such thing as I own it.
Right.
That I own it shit is where the crossover happens, and the arrogance happens, and the theft happens, and this is my shit, and I can do. We're not on that. If anybody is building on their own, and that's what you're doing, you got to leave. This is a together build. Everyone that is working can have active jobs. See, you can do it correctly when you're getting the money right. So let's say I got $1 million, okay? In million, I'm gonna take about 300,000-400,000 out from the top. And I'm right in saying, job one, 40,000, 30,000, because y'all gonna get paid weekly. No matter what we got going on, that's gonna cover a whole year's salary. Because that's what we wanna propose for. We're not proposing for one goddamn event. We're proposing for a whole year, and we do events accordingly, which means job, 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 job. I'm sure a lot of you guys, I don't know what you make, but I'm sure if you get $5,000 and $6,000 and $8,000 and $10,000 a month through the situation we doing, I'm sure you'll be part of it and make it move. You can't expect people, you're a bar owner. You're a bar owner. You ever have an event with a person, and when you bring something to the bar, the goddamn bar don't even advertise what you bring into their bar. What in the nature fuck is going on? I did a show somewhere, and the bar is online. I never seen them post nothing. I said, what in the fuck is going on here? The workers don't post. The kitchen don't post. And then as soon as I'm in the place, hey Matt, can you give me a shout out? No. I didn't see you on Facebook saying, hey, we're doing this here in this place. Oh man, can you give me a shout out? You do it. Because you didn't do it. Now this motherfucker's jam-packed. You can't get in, can't get out. Now you want all this fucking love like you played a part in it. No, you're working, but you didn't play a part in the situation. Everybody has to play a role in the fight, in the build, in the kick. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has to play a kick in the role. If we got something going on in the park, we got a whole team. When we see this Facebook, the Facebook should all be coming from 20, like all the shears. I just did this thing, it was like 100 shears. That's love. You know nobody's shear on Facebook, right? There's like 100 shears, and I just posted this thing, a changeover, like an hour ago, right? Nobody shears. So when you see that, that's a connection. When you see that, that's a total connection. Because most people won't take their time and do that. So they want the word out, they're looking for change. We're not here to bash another side. That's not what we're doing. We just want to do it because there's more than one person that can get funds to do this stuff for the neighborhood. Because this thing called Juneteenth King and all this weird stuff going on, I've never seen craziness in my life. It can be for everybody. You know what I mean? So, I believe we can move forward here. We're not here to knock the other team or whatever. It's not about we babble up and all that kind of stuff. We just want to do ours in a better way. We're going to do ours more business. We're going to do it the way it's supposed to. Nobody in here is going to do a damn thing for free. I don't want no one to ever say you did anything for me for free. Because that's not what I'm on. I don't care how much love you got in the game. If I put you on something, you're going to get paid. That's what it is. There is nothing else about it. If I put you on and say, let's go, there's a payment behind it. There's no freebies. Because this is a bar. You run a bar. Lights, gas. This dude going to be starting to pump that air. The bills is going to go clocking. And there is no payment arrangements when you have a business. If that bill say $3,500, you got to pay it. There's no, oh, can I get a break this week? You might get a pushover if your power got cut off and they'll say, oh, we'll give you a little break. But you don't get a payment arrangement. They just delay it. I was getting bills in my place. I'm like, damn, I paid $20,000 rent. Then I had to pay light, gas, water, sewer, bills, supply. Come on. But thank you for them Duquesne guys. Them dudes came up. We need 30 bottles. And they sent their little agent in. And they said, here's 20 grand, G. I said, whew, I'm mad. They come in, their bottles is passed off to them. See, that type of love was great. And then they'd say, Matt, here's another $1,500. Can you play 6 of my songs? I said, hell yeah. I'll play a whole bunch more. Next thing you know, Moke, Shin, everybody. More money. Before I walked out the door, it was just too much money. You ever have a night where you just had too much money and you just said, fuck counting? I didn't did that. Like, I went home with money, my house smelled like money, I'm like, holy shit. I had hundreds and thousands of fucking dollars. I ain't even gonna lie to you guys. And you know who I got that money from? The fucking hood. So that's why I never disrespect nobody. From that post that I seen, I felt vengeance to that. Every dollar I have ever made to get me where I'm at, and I'm still moving forward, came from the motherfucking hood. His daddy used to pay me. He said, Matt, you the highest paying DJ I ever paid. Then his grandma, his mom would say, Matt, turn that shit down. It was her and another gentleman, I can't think of his name, my man Toji and a few other people. I sit in there and they say, Matt G, oh my God, and your grandma would say, don't you, I'm getting the hell out of here, you ain't going after me. She get out of here, Brian, I'd knock all this shit down, you know what I mean? They be in here picking shit up, but the party was jumping. The longest $2 Tuesday was because of me. We did that shit for so long, it rained for the longest of any rain tear of any bar, right the fuck here. And right, the longest night. So I'm telling y'all, nothing had much fun in here. All right? I'm Lincoln, you Marvin, right around the corner. Y'all north side. Ray Zealous is Mon Duke, the west. Yeah, my bad, you're the west. And Cassandra, East Slid. Hill. Kim the Hill. Sean Spurl, East Slid. Nino. Everywhere. So that's what this was all about. And that's what it was. Hold on. Let me get these two customers down here. Hey y'all, too. I got tags for you, so if you want to drink and eat, you eat and drink, it's on me, okay? You don't have to worry about paying for that. Just show the ticket. We're going to get back to some music in a little bit. We're going to relax. But this is the first one, guys. Like I said, I'm going to nail the person who he didn't even show up, so I'm definitely going to chew him out. Because he's supposed to have walked in with me. Because the brainstorm came together. Now, Sean Sproul, tell them who you are.
Hello, my name is Sean Sproul. I'm from Lincoln Avenue. I'm a professional truck driver for 15 years. I'm thinking about starting my own transportation company right now. So I come down here and get a fly on the wall and listen to you guys. I know you're going to run my ass. They've been my friends since we were like 4 or 5 years old. So, and when he do so, I'm going to try to make it in.
Thank you, Sean. Yeah, them dudes was getting them CDLs, boy. They be rolling with them, you know. So that's what's happening, guys. Now, the next one, we're going to plan it right. And this time we're going to touch, just because we'll probably do it. I don't really know where we'll do it at, but we'll nectar one more, and then we're going to do his horsemen's. We're going to just move from there. We're not going to keep waiting for nobody. Just like my brother said, we got enough people to be officers in here to move forward. This in here right now is called payroll. Everybody else is volunteers. Did you hear me? This right here is called payroll. Everyone else is volunteers. Okay? Now, in your midst of your large income you're going to get, because I'm paying people good. You ever pay somebody good and they do the best damn job there ever was? Y'all know that? When you pay people well, they do the best damn job. When you pay people boogers, you get what the hell you pay. And that's just the way it is. Everybody in here, there's no way that you should not have food on the table if you're going to be working doing this here. How the hell are you going to be doing something for the community and you're hurting within the community? Did that say something good? You can't do it. I'm not going to do it. It's not gonna happen on my watch. If your bills need paid and yours need paid and yours need paid, we're here to help people. But if you're part of the committee, what do you think we're doing? Cassandra, we're gonna need a check written for such and such bills in the community. No. Blah, blah. Why? We writing it off because their bills are about to be cut off. This is what the money is for help people. That's what it's for. That other side will never do it. You'll never get that. See, you get this donated money and you go rent boats. Did you hear me what I just said? You cannot rent the fleet of Gateway Clippers on donated money. Did you hear me that the audit is fucking coming? You can't charge people after you got rented free money to do shit with, because let's be real, you don't work, you don't pay taxes. I can put mine out there. I think I made 4.6 mil on fucking paper. I can do it. I can fucking do it. 4.6 mil. This year. Last year I made more than that. The following year. So, motherfuck all that. I pay mine. So you guys gotta know how to handle this business out here. The business is fucking real. Okay? So at the end of the day, let's get down. Everybody on the team. I promise you guys, there will be nobody hurting. We're gonna see your brother. We coming to fuck with you. You got that room. We coming. So when we gear up this next meeting, we coming to your spot. You understand? You're here. Fuck, we look like going somewhere else. You're here. You're part of the team. What operation are we doing? Right? And then when we leave from your spot, the next spot, guess where it's going to be? Here. Right back here. You see what I'm saying? And each one of y'all want to tell a friend and bring a friend and tell a friend and bring a friend. Why? Because we're going to pack this motherfucker out. We're going to buy the drinks. We're going to eat. And we're going to support this guy. So you have a great day. You have a great day. And everybody is doing. What is the use of us coming together to just play socialize and non-support? I have never seen a bunch of whoops in my life. I can't be around a bunch of motherfuckers that ain't doing shit. That's just it. Now they got a big event coming, the fundraiser with Homewood Allen. You're gonna work with them. You're gonna work with us. I don't know what a name is, but that's why we're here. Y'all can all throw a name. What would y'all want to call this here? What would you call this? I don't know. I said a few names. What'd you say?
We gotta think on it.
What is it?
Let us think on it.
All right, well, we got to figure it out. Because whatever it is, that's what we're going to go with. We're going to go with, but just make sure it's a good name. And we're going to throw it around to everybody. If I ask you, you don't know. And I ask you, you don't know. And then I ask you, you don't know. And I know you and you know. None of you motherfuckers better say, I don't like that, man. Y'all better shut the fuck up. Because you didn't say nothing. So when we come up with this name, we got to come up with it 100. And all the horsemen behind that there, because that's what we are. We are going to be the Trojans on this motherfucker. Well, ain't nobody on top of shit here. You know what I mean? Matt.
So is there a way for us to communicate each other?
Get our names.
You just said the same thing I was about to ask.
Get our names.
I got the paperwork right here.
That's why the song is here. We're going to do it right now. Matter of fact, pass it around. And then take a picture. After it's done, everyone take a picture. Put your name and phone number in there. And then when it come around, take a picture on your phone. Picture on your phone. So that way everyone will have it.
Take a picture after everybody.
Yeah, that's what I say. After everybody's on it. All right? So what we're going to do, like I said, guys, getting community funds is very easy, okay?
We're here. There's 20 bands right here. I counted everybody in the room.
And listen.
$1,000.
But hear me out. This is easy.
To make 100,000.
This is easy work, man. All we need y'all to do
we got our money back.
is just do what you do. It ain't even about 20 bands. Because we need hundreds and hundreds of thousands to do what we're doing. We're going to build it. We're going to build this thing to where the money is never going to be a problem. But one thing we always going to cover is our budget. The budget is called employment. Did y'all hear me? So if the payroll covers 400,000, no matter what we do with that other 400 is y'all money. So every week you getting a pay because you are working for this company or charitable organization.
It's like my sister.
And that's what it is about. And it'll never be pennies on the dollar here. All right? Because when you get paid, there's no taxes. Hey, Jay, hold up for 2 seconds, brother. When you get paid, there's no such thing as taxes. Did y'all understand me? Because this is what? Charitable money. See, that's what I'm saying, how that audit is going to fuck them up over there. You just can't be handing money out. You're fucked. Alright? Oh boy put a warrant on the city. I'm just going to open up your eyes a little bit. He put a warrant on the city because he's now able to see the paperwork on where the money has been given. And when you see the money was given to here, here, and here, you go to them places and say, show me your paperwork. You received 400,000, 200,000, 600,000. And if you don't have that money going in the way it's supposed to be, chop, 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 the whole fucking organization going down to the staff of these. Watch what the fuck happened. People don't understand. Ain't no reason to warrant a whole city office but to do an audit. That's all I'm telling you. And the tables is going to turn on your own. So, where's that young lady? Where's she come at? Where'd she go? Fitzroy! What's up? All right. Fitzroy is another one of my reggae DJs. Fitzroy. There's a ticket. This is Green Rose. He go by the name of Green Rose. All right. I'm going to let Green Rose, Fitzroy, Green Rose, me and this guy went to Lincoln School together. Before I knew what Jamaican was, this dude was always, I'm like, what the fuck is he saying, man? I didn't know what the fuck Fitzroy was saying. I said, Fitz, what the hell's going on? Yeah, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, holy fuck, I don't know. But Fitz is cool than a motherfucker, right? So, Fitzroy is another reggae DJ. But I'm going to let him tell y'all, come on over here, Fitz. I'm going to give you the mic. I don't know, man. This is my main man, another reggae DJ, top of the line. And he can tell you about him. Go on.
Can I get a wagwan?
Wagwan.
Can I get your Irie?
Your Irie.
Okay. Now, let me see your hand. For everybody who love reggae, let me see your show of hands.
Let's go. That's right. Show up.
All right. Yeah, right? Now, y'all like the old school reggae or the new school reggae? Right? And that's one thing about Pittsburgh, right? Pittsburgh is an old school city. You know what I mean? So that's what we need to get, like all the DJs, to get back into that rhythm. You know what I mean? I love the music, of course. I'm Jamaican. I also love hip hop, you know, the old school stuff. There was meaning to those songs, those music. You know, old school, there's always a meaning. This new stuff, it's like, it goes in and it goes out. You know what I mean? It doesn't resonate. It doesn't, you know what I mean? You can't feel that music. You know? So,
I'm kicking y'all out.
Mike G got this plan, and I hope that we all come together.
All right, drink
do
some
what we
food on
gotta
me,
do,
okay?
right? We got the chef.
What? You need what?
Yeah, you know.
What other one for?
Let's do this,
You're
okay?
not giving it. You just hold
All
on to
right.
it.
Mike G, back to you.
Yeah, you don't have to give it. Just hold it. See, y'all goddamn interrupted me. I didn't even hear my man, goddamn it.
I threw you off your square.
You threw me off the fucking script. Some motherfuckers. So looky, so listen, man. I'm loving this here. Everyone's name is going across on that board. I need a number. And like I said, everybody, when I call you and you're given a designated job, because when I heard what you told me you do, I'm going to put you in the best position I believe. I still need a flyer person. I'm not talking about flyers that look like... Oh yeah, that's right, money. Yeah, I'm sorry. And my video guy, he was doing a movie, James. So he's great. So he's top of the line. So I got a movie guy, Devin's a guy, and I had the Courier coming, but again, some of them people was down there. I knew they probably wasn't gonna swing here. I'm a man that puts certain people in positions to get shit. Our money is gonna be unlimited when we go get it, okay? Because you gotta know how to do it. I got a better chance of putting Mr. Rogers in front of me to go get it than myself. You understand? So I always got a Mr. Rogers. You understand? Mr. Rogers can always get it better than me. You understand? But that's the way it's going to be. We are going to load the fuck up. And every time we have meetings, because when you have these 501Cs, you're supposed to have meetings once a week. People don't do that.
Can I put this on my meeting?
When you're a charitable organization, you're supposed to meet at least once a week, once a month. Nobody don't even know none of that shit. It's called by the minutes. Because y'all are going to be being paid, I have to say, this is why you're being paid. We are sitting down and doing stuff. You guys have a board. I don't know how y'all got it going on, but when these guys working, they're going to get paid. That's how we do it. And if you with this organization too, y'all going to be getting paid too. Because we going for the money. And like I say, Amber, she does, y'all do this shit from the mud. Go out and donate, and get money donated from the very hood. And pull off a whole hellified thing. But you always pull it off when the yanker dude is doing this shit. And it fucks up some of the shit. But that's why when you get your budget and you get your shows and shit, that's not going to matter. You see what I mean? Because you should have the event where the hell with that shit. You got a hellified event going on here. This is real community. That shit is just stealing the community money down there. Them motherfuckers is just going buck wild. Without a leash. But the leash, Zapala said he's tired. It's coming. Alright? So, like I said, we got tons and tons of good people that's going to be in this organization. And we're going to get some music going. Twan, yeah. Put something on, man. And we're going to just sit back and chill. And if anybody want to say any words while we're here, we give them the mic. But in the meantime, we're going to sit back and hang out. It's only 7 o'clock. Wow. That's crazy.